Good morning, Mark Hutchison. That's Mark H., the Ask Mark Realtor. Homes, tips, and hints. I'm Mark D'Andrea, the Doctor of Real Estate. Guys, we love bringing you these videos. We're going to continue the theme today from where we left off last week. If you like them, smash that like button, share them on social media, every place that you've got a platform. We certainly enjoy it. We put them on YouTube and share them with all of our family and friends and clients. Mark, how are you this morning? How's it going in your world?
Hey, it is good. I noticed the weather's turned cold outside last night. So it's like, that's the thing about Ohio weather. If you don't like it, wait 15 minutes, or we could have 4 seasons in one day.
That's right. That's exactly right.
You know, it's nice to get out and see people and chat with people and have conversations like this. And it's just meeting people and listening and helping, and it's just fun. I'm glad I'm not in northern Alaska, where that one lady lives by herself with her animals.
Yeah,
there's no people. I'm a people person. I couldn't live there.
Well, we were talking earlier about it, just talking about a couple. And again, guys, we're going to make this a theme and keep talking about how much we like Columbus. I think earlier you said, Mark, that you wanted to just point out a couple things in particular about Columbus that you like about Columbus, Ohio. What would those things be for our clients and friends?
You know, we are the 14th largest city in the United States. And when you come here, no one knows that. And you and I, we both travel to other cities. We know what traffic is like. We know what's going on in other cities. And Columbus is nice and flat. We have nice interstates. We have good streets. We can get around fairly easy. People, for the most part, are pretty nice. There's lots of things to do. Our culture, our diversity. I mean, you know, here in Franklin County, we have 17 public school districts, K-12. It's 17. So you can find a big city, a small city, a rural school district, someone with really low taxes, someone with really high tax. You can find a school district that fits your mode because there are 17 of them. And then when you go to the 8 surrounding counties, there's even more diversity. So whether you want big city, country, urban, we have it. We have everything here. We have, like on weekends, we have the German Fest. We have coffee places for weekends. We have all kinds of things that we offer every culture that lives here. And it's awesome. And no one knows that, but it's a great place to live, Mark.
Mark,
so, what do you like?
I agree with you. Thank you for asking. Our son moved back from Boston, and he had been there for 3 or 4 years and kind of spreading his wings, working for Oracle. And when he moved back, he made it clear to his mother and I that he was not going to, first of all, he wasn't going to move back in with us, but he wasn't going to live kind of out in the country yet. He wanted to be in the city. So we found him a condominium down on 3rd Street, 3rd and Mound. And Mark, one of the things I love about Columbus, Aaron and I go down there as often as we can. It's usually a weekend day, Saturday or a Sunday, preferably Saturday. And we start at his house and walk a bunch of German Village. And you can walk to everything. You can walk to stores and buy, my wife loves Tiki Botanicals, so I'll give them a shout out. You can buy bath bombs. You can buy food. You can buy gifts for people. There's a ton of history down there. Schiller Park is really cool. So I like that about Columbus. I think that, like you said earlier, Columbusites don't realize what they've got their hands on. I was born and raised here. I don't want to move anywhere. I guess that makes me a mama's boy. I really don't care. But I love it here in Columbus. So that's one thing, is there's a lot more to do than you would think. And two, and you touched on it earlier, we can leave our front door, and we live in the country on 6 acres. And we can be at Polaris Fashion Place in 12 minutes. We can be at Easton in 18 minutes. So if we want to go find entertainment or find shopping or find fine dining or casual dining, because of the way this city is designed with these, they call them the five fingers, right? 71 going up north, Route 3 going up north, 23 going up north, 315 going up north. You can get anywhere from anywhere. When we moved out here initially, and then I'll shut up. When we moved out here initially, folks would come out to visit us and they would say, man, you feels like you live in Cleveland, because it was a drive back then. But now, you know, again, 12 minutes from Polaris. We love Columbus for German Village and all the cities downtown and the diversity and the neighborhoods downtown. And the fact that while we live out in the country, we can be anywhere we want to be, just like that.
Yep. And our medical facilities are here in Central Ohio. They're continuing to expand. We're national leaders in a lot of areas. Yep. And there's just everything here, including coffee shops. If I didn't mention that before.
Yeah. Well, you like coffee, so you're allowed to mention it more than once. Guys, if you like these informational and entertaining videos, at least we think they are, smash that like button, share them on Facebook, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms. That is Mark H., the Ask Mark Realtor. I think he might have one more thing he wants to say. Yes?
Yes. You know, we talked about last week, I believe it was last week, about helping our neighbors.
Yeah.
And we in this society, sometimes neighbors stay in their house. And during the winter, and especially with our challenged neighbors, we need to make sure that they're okay, that the heat is on, that they have not fallen, that we check on them to make sure that they're around. I have some neighbors I haven't seen in like a month. And it's like, I keep watching to see if the lights come on, to see, you know, whenever I see them out, I'll go out and have a short conversation with them, let them know that, you know, hey, if you ever need anything, we're here. And it's just trying to be neighborly. And it's tough to do with COVID. It's tough to do in some of the bad weather, but you know, you just got to reach out and help people. And the food pantries are great. They do a great service here, and it's real easy to contribute to food pantries. It's a piece of cake, and whether you're donating money or food, they're willing to accept whatever to help other people.
Well, I enjoy visiting the food pantries and being a part of the daisy chain of handing out the food. I just love that. It's fun. You're working with other people that, you know, want to help folks that need some food, and you just put your head down and start filling sacks of groceries for folks that are in need, or whatever whatever it is that they need. And I love it. You know, you go for 3 or 4 hours, take a little break and have a glass of water and say goodbye to the friends you made in that 3 or 4 hours, and then go see them again the next quarter and do it all over again.
Exactly.
It's a bunch of fun, and Columbus is full of that kind of caring person as well. Mark, the Ask Mark Realtor, Homes, Tips, and Hints. I'm Mark D'Andrea, the Doctor of Real Estate. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Share them on social media. Mark, I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Thanks again for having me on the call today. Have a great day.
Thanks, Mark. You too.